Es mamo, let the green roots run, dancing with the daisies in the morning sun.
Hello everyone, welcome to Esmamo Gardens. A while back we did this succulent and cactus planter, and I've looked at it recently and I've noticed some of the plants have died back. This one still looks okay. I just need to trim the lower leaves. This camouflage one is still looking okay, and something died here. I'm not sure, I don't remember what it was. I just have to go back and see what we planted here, but it's gone now. And everything else seems to be beautiful, overcoming winter. Just a little bit of trim and clean the dead leaves, and it will look good as new. So what I need to do is just fill up the space where the other plant was, so that this planter looks beautiful as ever. So it's a mixture of cactus and it's a mixture of succulents. And the only replacement is this space right here, nothing else, because I need to give them room to grow, especially coming spring and summer when they do that thing. This is a moon cactus. You cut the part that lacks chlorophyll. Once it dies back, plant your other part of the moon cactus, and look at that, you get a new cactus plant growing, and look how beautiful it is. I'm gonna use precaution and I'm gonna use gloves so that I can work my way through the planter. So I have a beautiful plant called the Sedum mexicanum, or Mexican stone crop, or lemon coral. Oh, I love this plant. So this a lemon vibrant color will add a little bit of zest into this planter. It's gonna look amazing. So let's go ahead and plant it. I'll go and put my gloves for safety because I've got poked already so many times, and take it from there. It got me right there. You can see there's a tiny spike right there. What I'm doing now is just removing a little bit of soil to create space for the plant to go in. Still need more space. I am going to just brush off the soil from the root ball and just empty out the soil from the roots so that it can easily go in. Let's just tuck it in there, and there we go. Fits like a glove. Oh, look at that. Before it's even finished, just look at that color contrast, that lemon vibrancy. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Just adding a bit of topsoil that is rich in nutrients for the planter. This has a rooted, so I'm gonna plant it back in. The leaves will dry back, but there will be a new plant that's gonna grow from here. So I'm gonna just pop it back in there. I am quickly gonna put the gloves on so that I can clean. There is some weeds that are growing in between the plants, so I can clean that out so that they don't fight for nutrients, they don't fight for space in this small space of a planter. Oh my word, I kept forgetting and just getting poked one way. Now it's time to water in our newly planted Cedar Mexicana. It's a succulent plant, so it will hold up beautifully with this planter as they don't require much watering. So I will water this planter once in 2 weeks and it will be enough for this plant. Place it somewhere where it will receive full sun. It will tolerate sun because they are sun-loving plants. They will do beautifully. To make a stylish and long-lasting mixed cactus and succulent decorative planter, choose a shallow, well-draining container and fill it up with a gritty, fast-draining soil mix. Combine plants with matching watering needs. Arrange them by height and top the surface with decorative gravel or pebbles. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, and I'll see you soon.